CQ20 meters band for the Sunday Delta X-ray. This is India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet calling CQ and listening.
Lima Alpha 8, Lima Alpha.
Lima Alpha 8, Lima Alpha, come in.
Good afternoon. This is Lima Alpha 8, Lima Alpha. The handle is Per, Papa Echo Romeo, and the QTH is on the southwest coast of Norway. Back to you. India Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Juliet, Lima Alpha 8, Lima Alpha.
Roger Per, this is Pablo here in Roma, recording this QSO as well, so it's going to be on YouTube later on, despite the contest today. It's very crowded band. 57 is your signal report here, loud and clear, slightly some Queen Sugar Baker, but I do copy you 100%, everything that you said. Per, over to you. Lima Alpha 8, Lima America, India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, over.
India Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Juliet, Ham Business Pablo. Your report is 5 and 9. Beautiful signal, but let me say it so, I'm only using one, let me see, I'm running 50 watt for the moment, because I hadn't been starting my PA amplifier, so I'm just going barefoot, for saying it so. But anyway, you have a beautiful signal into Norway, and the situation is on the, what shall I say, between Stavanger and Haugesund, if you look at the map. But anyway, I say 7-3, have a nice time, enjoy the radio, and back to you. India Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Juliet. Back to you, Pablo.
Roger, Pierre. Using about 1 kilowatt here into 2 elements cubical quad antenna. 57 was your latest report. Check on YouTube during the week. You're probably going to find your call sign in there, and with your recording, nice transmission as well. Pierre, have a very nice Sunday. Enjoy your time at the radio. Lima America 8, IU0GCJ. Ciao da Roma.
Okay, 7-3. Have a nice time. Hope to see you soon, Pablo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. IU0GCJ calling for the Sunday Delta X-ray and standing by for any station.
Kilo America 2 Hotel Tango Victor.
Okay, Kilo America 2 Hotel Tango Victor, if I got the call sign right, David. This is Pablo. Absolutely fantastic signal from the States this afternoon. And the QTH here is Roma. KA2HTV, IU0GCJ, over to you.
Very good. I want to correct the call sign. Is it Italy 0 Charlie Golf? Juliet, good.
No, negative. Is Italy uniform.
Italy uniform 0 Charlie Golf Juliet.
Let me see, he's playing funny here. Italy uniform 0 George Charlie.
Italy uniform 0 George Charlie.
Okay, here we go back again. I apologize, David. Is Italy uniform 0 Golf Charlie Japan? Golf Charlie Japan.
Oh, Italy uniform 0 Golf Charlie Japan. How you doing? You're at least 5 to 9. I look at the estimator, but you're very loud into the States this morning.
I do have a few little problems. I'm testing an amplifier, so he's going on standby sometimes, and he's cutting us off. KA2HTV, IU0GCJ, over to you.
Okay, very good. Very good. I'm using here a Flex 6500, running about 1500 watts. The antennas are stacked tri-banders. This is 20 meters. I have 4/4/4, 125, 90, and 55 feet. We're shooting about 400 meters from the Atlantic Ocean.
Roger, absolutely fantastic. 9+10 on your last over. Okay, I'm trying to record this as well on YouTube. It's not streaming. It's just recording on the computer, and after I'm gonna edit it and put on a website, on our YouTube website, so see what's happening. David, thanks for calling in. I apologize for this little inconvenience here. But sometimes it's happening. Having too many things is a trouble every time to run them. Over to you for the final. KA2 HTV IU0GCJ. Just to let you know my working condition: an homebrew amplifier putting out 1K, Tango Sugar 990 from Kenwood, and a 2 elements Cubical.
Okay, I think you just cut out again. So, all right, you're doing a good job. I'm a big fan of the Cubical quad. I used to have one, except the weather here in the northeast of the United States is not so good for quads. KTA73 and blessings. This is KA2 HTV.
Roger, take care, David. Yes, it's going to be one of those days, I guess. India Uniform 0, Golf for Charlie Juliet. Calling CQ and listening.
Mike 0, Sierra, Tango, Papa.
The Mike 0 station, come in.
Okay, this is Mike 0, Sierra, Tango, Papa. I say again, Mike 0, Sierra, Tango, Papa. You're 5-9 into the UK, over.
Roger. Mike 0, Sierra, Tango, Papa. 59 for you as well. A good signal from UK. I'm recording this QSO just to let you know, and put it on YouTube later on a week, hopefully. I said that last week as well, but I never did. Anyway, still have to do some editing and put it up on YouTube. The name here is Pablo. The QTH is in Roma. Over to you, Mike 0, Sierra, Tango, Papa, India Uniform 0, Golf for Charlie Juliet.
Okay, this is Mike 0, Sierra, Tango, Papa, all copy Pablo. Name here is James, Juliet, Alpha, Mike, Echo, Sierra. And I'm not too far from the city of Norwich here, not too far from the city of Norwich in the county of Norfolk. You're a very good signal here. I'll let you crack on. There seems to be a few more distant stations calling in, so I'll let you work them. Nice to make your acquaintance, over.
Roger, and there is slightly some Queen Sugar Becker. You drop down to 705, and there is the States coming up quite well actually now, which is quite nice, and the band is crowded by the contest. So yeah, it's going to be. It's been very tough to find a free frequency. Hopefully, I'm not going to talk over some station doing the contest anyway. 73, James, take care and check on YouTube. IU0GCJ, Mike 0, Sierra Tango, Papa. Over to you for the final.
Okay, Papa, this is Mike 0, Sierra Tango, Papa. Just for your information, using an ex-military transceiver here, Victor Romeo Charlie 321, running about 40 watts, 40 watts internet-fed wire, so nothing too impressive here. Well, very nice working here. I'll probably list on the frequency for a little bit. Wish you well. This is Mike 0, Sierra, Tango, Papa out.
Roger, James, have a very nice Sunday there at the radio, and good radio as well. Military radio is always nice to have on the shack. I'm more into the technology, but I do understand the love to old vintage things. India Uniform 0, Golf for Charlie Juliet, making a call here on 20 and recording, standing by for any station.
Mike 0, India, Quebec, Whiskey.
Again?
Mike 0, India, Quebec, Whiskey, something over?
Yes, QSR, that's right. India Uniform 0, Golf, Charlie, Japan, Mike 0, India, Quebec, Whiskey. Good afternoon, Pablo. My name is Arthur, Alpha Romeo, Tango, Uniform Romeo. 5x9, 59 in the London, QSR.
Roger, Arthur. 57 is your report signal here in Roma. I'm not going to keep it long because there is a few of the station calling Arthur, but you're coming out pretty clear with a 57. It seems to be pretty stable as well. Over to you for the final. Mike 0 India Queen Vic W IU0GCJ. Over.
Thank you very much, Pablo. I wish you a good day, a good DX70 for you, for your family also. And hope so see you next time in your frequency. Very good signal, very nice signal, and beautiful audio, like the BBC broadcast station. Pablo, thank you, all the best, 70, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye. Who said again?
Hey, buongiorno Pablo, Sascha, Papa Delta, Nova Zelanda.
Oh, Sasha, I was trying to say to the other guy, thanks for the flower, like Sasha used to say. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing great, long time ago, and good to hear you. Beautiful audio, by the way. Don't touch anything at all. So, I was a little bit lower on the frequency with EW1mm, and I just saw the peak. You're 20 over. Più dB, molto bene modulazione.
Grazie, Sasha. Well, I'm using a little bit more power than I used to. I'm testing an amplifier, which is giving me some problem this afternoon. You know, when you have to do recording and stuff, is always something going wrong. So 1 kilowatt power. The antenna is a 2 elements cubical quad. I guess when we heard at the time was a piece of wire. Yeah, I had the fan dipole. And the radio is changed, is a Tango Sugar 990, so everything has improved here. But I didn't have time on the last few years to making some long QSO here on 20, so I'll leave it a little bit aside, and I don't know, today I just fancy it to do these things I wanted to do all time ago, and now he's just here. But it seems to be okay. Sasha, lovely sounding from your station too. Always been. I lost you for a bit. I think you had a problem with the antenna or something, and I guess you have changed as well setup. Over to you, PD7 Zulu, IU0GCJ.
9 Zulu, not 7, number 9 Zulu. Okay, no problem, Pablo. Indeed, IU0GCJ, PD9Z. Yeah. Problem with the antennas, the rotator broke, not the antennas, only the rotator. In the meantime, I did change property, another living, and I'm living next to a national park, a reserve park, so I changed the antennas as well, not OptiBeam anymore. I'm using a stepper antenna on 24 meter, and it's pointing the other direction. Also the radio changed, the ICOM 7610, of course with the additional audio equipment what I used for a long time. It's still the same anyway. You're sounding great here. I'm transmitting only around 3 kc, not wider and not smaller, because of the radio cannot wider transceive. The 950 SDX is on retirement, Pablo. He was getting old. Anyway, but I got good compliments on this audio. It's sounding great. How's your radio? How's your streaming work? You're still on the streaming? Go ahead.
Roger, well, you do sound great as usual. I did recognize that again. That's why I give it a space before. It's not streaming. Basically, I'm just recording on a PC, and after edit it. It's the probably second time I'm doing this. On the first time was a flop. So I'm trying to do it here on the second time, because I have one PC recording video and the other one recording the audio. And on the last time the video was quite slow. Unfortunately, my PC are not top of the specification here, so I'm trying to split things between computer and see what's happening. But to be honest, time is very low, and all the things to do. And now I'm not working anymore at home, so not smart working anymore, and time obviously is not enough anymore to spend in that few hours on the radio. Okay, over to you, Sascha. I'll probably try to make some other few calls. Check on YouTube anyway. Hopefully, I'll probably do the editing later on and put it tomorrow on the website, on YouTube site. PD9 Zulu, apologize for the call sign here. India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, over to you.
Yeah, Italy United 0 Golf Charlie Japan, Papa Delta 9 Zulu. Okay, thank you there from the Tiber Mountain area. Anyway, good to hear you there from Rome, long time ago, and I recognized that voice immediately because it smoothed the audio. You're sounding great, I don't touch anything at all. The levels are in good position. But you as a professional microphone man, you have to know how you deal the knobs. Anyway, I have to go now. I have some things to do here. Later on, I will come back on 20, maybe 40. Anyway, thank you for locking me. You're in the lock as well again there. Sei tanto tres, ciao Pablo. Buona fortuna from Netherlands.
Okay, grazie, Sascha, and it's been very, very nice to hear from you again. I was asking to some PD station over there, what happened to Sascha, and they said, yeah, he's coming up. Has changed a few things, and I said, I'm gonna catch him up. Unfortunately, there is no propagation as it used to be. I remember, 9 plus 20, 9 plus 30 from your station, which is still good anyway. 9 plus 5 here. 73. Ciao Sascha, un abbraccio da Roma.
Yes, signals dropping up and down, 5 and 5 to 20 over. It's extremely going up and down now. So anyway, 73, and thank you for the recording, Pablo. And I'm pretty sure you work a lot this afternoon. 73.
73. Ciao, ciao. I think there is a station was calling from the States. Let's see if there is still on the frequency. India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet calling the US and standing by. No, nobody. Maybe we did it too long. HI. IU0GCJ calling CQ and listening for any station.
Mexico 6, Volvo, Del Victor.
The Mexico 6 station, come in.
Papa Delta 2, my Golf.
Mexico 6 station, come in.
Mike 6, Kilo Whiskey Echo.
Okay, Mike 6, Kilo Whiskey Echo. Let me see what is coming up here on QRZ. He's sleeping now, Radio Amateur. That's a nice sticker you had there on QRZ. This is Pablo, Papa Alpha Bravo Lima Oscar. The QTH is in Roma. And I do copy you decently well. The signal is not that strong, but conditions are what they like. Mike 6, Kilo Whiskey Echo, India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, over.
Yeah, very good afternoon to you. Mike 6, Kilo Whiskey Echo returning. The operator this side is Ken, as you say there. I didn't get your call sign. I've not got my computer on at the moment, so I can't let you up there. So can you just give me your call sign and operator then, please, Roger?
Roger. The call sign is Italy United 0 George Charlie Japan. I repeat, Italy Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, and the operator name is Pablo, Papa Alpha Bravo Lima Oscar, over.
Okay, Mike 6 Kilo Whiskey Echo returning. Okay, Pablo, all received there, no problems at all. India Uniform Oscar, Golf Charlie Juliet, operator Pablo. Many thanks indeed. Your radio report is 8 and 5, sometimes 7, sometimes 9. Propagation at the moment is very up and down. Hopefully it will get a little bit better as we go on there. Just very quickly, the working conditions on this side, Pablo. We're running the Fox Tango 991 by Yesu. We're running that through an NTEG dipole, which is about 25 feet off the ground there, Pablo. Kyoto. Papa Delta 2.
Roger, Ken. 57 was your latest report, getting down on 5 sometimes, so there is a Queen Sugar Baker. But no problems at all. There is other station popping up. I'm sure there is some QSO below our ones, but I guess is the contest. You can't find any free frequency today. I'm recording anyway this QSO and putting on YouTube later on if you're interested. The working condition here: 1 kilowatts, 2 elements cubical quad, and Kenwood transceiver. Ken, over to you. Mike 6 Kilo Whiskey Echo, India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet.
Okay, India Uniform Oscar Golf Charlie Juliet, Mike 6 Kilo Whiskey Echo returning. Okay, I'll receive Pablo on your working conditions. Very nice indeed there. I will be having a look on YouTube a bit later on there. Would be interesting to see how I sound. I hope I sound okay. Hey, Johnny. So we'll have to wait and see. But we do go on YouTube quite a bit there, so we will have a look on there. We'll have a listen,
Roger. You will find yourself doing absolutely well. Even when the signal goes down, you're still 100% intelligible. So no problems at all, even with a very low signal. Have a very nice Sunday, Ken. I'll carry on making some other few calls before. Well, it seems now that everything is going okay. I had a few problems at the beginning. Mike 6 Kilo Whiskey Echo, IU0GCJ. Over to you for the final.
Okay, Pablo, Mike 6 Kilo Whiskey Echo returning. Okay, a pleasure speaking with you, Pablo. Always nice speaking to stations from your part of the world there. So have a nice day, a very good DX here. Until next time, 73 from the Mike 6 Kilo Whiskey Echo. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, Ken. 73 India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, recording this session and standing by for any station.
Mike 0 Charlie Hotel Kilo.
Jesus, Charlie Hotel Kilo. You just clear up all the all the noise here. Mike 0 Charlie Hotel Kilo Andy. Absolutely smashing signal. Pablo here in Roma, and microphone back to you.
Yeah, very good afternoon here, Pablo. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 here, doing a lovely job. Just trying out a borrowed radio at the moment. I've got the Yaesu FT DX101D. We're just trying out to see if we like it or not, Pablo. And I just got an old MD1 microphone and a 400 watts and a 5-element Yagi up at about 20 meters. So that's what we're running here. Sounding very good this afternoon. Italy Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, Mike 0 Charlie Hotel Kilo.
Roger, Andy, and now I understand why. 9 plus 20. I think I haven't heard for quite a while 9 plus 20 here on 20, so absolutely smashing job over there with your 5 elements and your 400 watts. They're sounding very good. Do your recording, so if you want to check later on the week, I guess just by putting your call sign or my call sign on YouTube is gonna appear a few sessions of recording. So you will find yourself absolutely popping out from the radio. I just need a video signal, and we are on WhatsApp or something. Okay, 1,000 watts here, 1 kilowatt with an Homebrew amplifier, 2 elements cubical quad, and a Kenwood Tango Sugar 990 transceiver. The best signal so far is your one, Andy. Mike 0 CHK, IU0GCJ.
Yeah, IU0GCJ, Mike 0 Charlie Hotel Kilo return. Yeah, okay, Pablo. Oh, you're 5 and 9 plus 20 plus 25 at times, and probably dipping down to plus 15. So whichever the way you look at it, Pablo, you're definitely plus a lot. Very strong, very nice sounding audio from your Kenwood, and your Cubical quad doing a very good job. Okay, I won't hold it. I'll have a look later in the week, and that'll just be it'll just be interesting to see what this sounds like, and we can go from there. I run Helicraft K3s at the moment, but I'll borrow this FTDX 101 just to see how I'll get on with it. So Totally different to the K3, obviously. Taken a little bit of getting used to, but so far it seems to be a very, very good radio, Pablo. 7-3 for now. Have a good Sunday, and hopefully talk to you again. IU0GCJ, Mike 0, Charlie Hotel Kilo. Ciao.
Roger, Andy. You sure it all sounds quite nice, quite smooth. It's like better than a phone call, actually. So now, obviously, the K3 is a totally different, spec radio. But I heard a few people having the 101 now, and they are quite pleased. I think you need to spend time to understand it, and after that, those have obviously a nice feature. 73. Have a very nice Sunday, and speak to you soon. Hopefully here on 20. Ciao da Roma.
Ciao, Pablo.
IU0GCJ. Let's see if there is any station over Europe. So any station not outside Europe. India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet calling CQ and listening.
Kilowatt Charlie, number 4, Peter Edward.
Okay, Peter Edward, 1 second. I think it was a Kilo Papa 4 station. Come in.
Kilowatt Charlie, number 4, Peter Edward. Go ahead.
Okay, Peter Edward, 1 second. Was a Kilo Papa 4 station. I will call you soon, but I think it was a Kilo Papa 4 station before you. The Kilo Papa 4 station. Come in.
Kilo Papa 4, Echo Yankee.
Echo Yankee, the last letter over?
Tango.
Okay, Roger. Kilo Papa 4, Echo Yankee Tango, Heriberto, I think. The signal is around 3 or 4, so not very strong, but I do copy you quite well. I'll put you down on the log as well. I'm not going to keep it very long because there is another station from US as well calling, which has been a gentleman just to give the space. Over to you, Heriberto. Here is Pablo in Roma. Over.
Okay, Pablo, yes, it's Heriberto from Tamron, Puerto Rico. The 59 plus into Puerto Rico.
Roger. Wow, I can't. Well, and now it's dropping down the power, so it's only 100 watts power. Heriberto, hopefully you can still hear me. You're coming out 53, completely intelligible. Over.
Oh, thank you for the silent tune. Only 100 watts. My power amplifier is down.
Okay, Heriberto, I think I'm losing you. If you can still hear me, hopefully, I'm going out with 100 watts as well. Eric, the other station from US, come in again.
Yeah, Kilowatt Charlie, number 4, Peter Edward, KC4P, Bill in Georgia. Go ahead.
Roger. Kilowatt Charlie 4, Peel, Papa, something, over.
Yeah, Echo, Peter, Echo, Roger.
Roger. So is a double E or is just one E? Let me repeat the call sign. Is Kilowatt Kilo Charlie 4 Papa Echo, correct?
Roger. Well, and your call is?
Roger. The call sign here, William, is is India Uniform 0 George Charlie Japan. I will say that once more. Is India United 0 Golf Charlie Juliet. Over.
Okay, Golf Charlie, writing it down. Golf Charlie Juliet. Okay, very good afternoon to you. The name here is Bill. Won't hold it because I hear other stations calling in the background. The name here is Bill, located in the state of Georgia, USA, 120 kilometers south of Atlanta, Georgia, and 120 kilometers north of the Gulf of Mexico. Your signal is a 5 and 7, Roger.
Roger, Bill. 55, 56 is your report signal. Absolutely clear, intelligible transmission. So you're doing an absolutely good job. I'm recording anyway this QSO, so if you want to check later on YouTube, you will probably find your recording there. I'm transmitting at the moment just with 100 watts. The amplifier decided to go and having a coffee. It does that sometimes. There we go. It's coming back again. I said he's a lazy coconut and he's putting out now 1 kilowatt. So he does the job when he wants to. The antenna is a 2 elements cubical quad, and the radio is a Tango Sugar 990. KC4P Echo IU0GCJ. Over to you, Bill.
Okay, very good. 100%, and you're up to a 5859, which means the band is opening. We went into what we call our daylight savings time, where we adjusted the clocks back 1 hour. So I am seeing the band opening, and the timing is right, but the clock is wrong. Hi. But you just jumped from a 5.758 right up to a 5.9, and I would think it would hold for the rest of the evening. Only build stronger and stronger. Let's see, we're running here a digital audio workstation into a Kenwood 890 transceiver, running an amplifier with a pair of iMac 800s in it, doing 1,488 watts, running into a monobander that is up on a tower, sitting at 43 meters. Working conditions at 0 degrees outside, so we're in our winter season. Won't hold it. I'll give it back to you and let you pick up the rest of the stations. KC4PE, back to you. Go ahead.
Roger, Bill. Absolutely fun. 0 degrees is cold. Let me see what we have aside. Well, it's about 22 Celsius degrees here in Roma. So overcast, cloudy, raining. It's going to be probably bad weather later on. That's why I'm early on the radio. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. But you're still keeping up 57, 58 sometimes, so your station is doing a great job. Have a very nice Sunday. We had 1 hour back last week, so we did put back our clock the other week. Enjoy your 1 hour more during the day, and take care. KC4P Papa Echo IU0GCJ. Ciao da Roma, Bill.
All right, 73s. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
IU0GCJ, India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, calling CQ and listening.
Juliet Foxtrot Juliet.
The Juliet Foxtrot Juliet station, come in.
Juliet Foxtrot Juliet.
Okay, Mexico 6 Juliet Foxtrot Juliet John, I think is this is Pablo, India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, transmitting from Roma. Signal is not great, John, but I did copy you. Mike 6 JFJ IU0GCJ. I guess I lost. John, are you still there? I think propagation is changing. Maybe it's going to come back later on. IU0GCJ, India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, calling CQ and listening.
2 Echo 0, Bravo Charlie Japan.
The Papa Charlie Japan, I think, is a 2 Echo 0, over.
Yes, 2 Echo 0, Bravo Charlie Japan, QSL.
Bravo Charlie Japan. 1 second, I'll just put it down. I'm one finger man, Dave. This is Pablo here in Roma. Good signal from your station. 2 Echo 0, Bravo Charlie Japan, India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, over.
Yes, IU0GCJ, 2 Echo 0, Bravo Charlie Japan. Yeah, you're 5.9, you're a +20, right over, no problem. into a small town of Crewe into United Kingdom. Your audio is fantastic, very clear, very nice audio. Just quickly using E2F T5000 into a homemade Delta loop, which is about 7.2 by 7.2 by 7.2 meters, tuned for this band. Probably about 10 foot off the floor, that's all. So that's the working conditions this way, Pablo.
Roger, Dave. If you are interested as well, I'm recording this QSO, so it's going to be later on YouTube. It's not stream. It's just recording, doing the editing afterwards. And 59 was your report signal on a peak. There is obviously the Queen Sugar Baker going slowly up and down. So it's like a slow increase and a slow decrease on the S meter. I'm using about 1 kilowatts here on a 2 elements cubical quad pointed towards UK and going through the States. So seems to be a quite good propagation to the States and South America as well. I was talking with a gentleman from Puerto Rico before, which normally it doesn't happen here. You know, I'm struggling to get South America. By the way, excellent station, excellent sounding as well from your side. I give you a signal report. I think I've done my job here. I can go and have a coffee, HI. Well, actually a beer. 2 Echo 0, Bravo Charlie Juliet, IU0GCJ, over to you.
IU0GCJ, 20BCJ. I keep on getting that wrong on the tongue twister. I do beg your pardon. Yeah, fantastic. No problems at all, Pablo. Very nice speaking to you. I think I'll go and grab a beer myself in a moment. I've had enough coffee for one day, I think. Coffee coming out my ears. Okay, well, I'll let you disappear for your drink, and also hopefully you'll get some more stateside as well this afternoon. Very nice work in you, Pablo. So I'll bid you 7-3 for now, my friend, and you have a good day the rest of the day. Over.
Roger. Thanks, Dave. Yes, I think it's time. Just I'll take in one more call, and after I'll do a break. It's quite difficult to keep the frequency occupied. There is the contest today, and I was struggling to get free space here. By the way, Dave, have a very nice Sunday, a very nice chill out beer, and talk to you soon. IU0GCJ for 2 Echo 0 Bravo Charlie Juliet. Ciao da Roma.
Yeah, okay, Pablo. Well, as I say, it's been nice talking to you. It's nice talking to a station rather than having contest stations on all the time, because it does get quite annoying, doesn't it? So, yeah, very nice copy. Appreciate your time. 7-3, Pablo, 20BCJ, clear.
Roger, 7-3. Last call for this afternoon. Maybe I'm going to come back in a few hours. IU0GCJ calling CQ and listening.
Kilo America.
The Kilo America station, over.
Whiskey 1 Kilo America. You're 5 and 9 plus 10 here into the state of New Hampshire. My name is Pat, Papa Alpha Tango. Is it Italy Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Japan?
Roger, Pat. Booming signal from the States. I'm 57 going up to 59. The station here is India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, and the name of the operator here is Pablo. QTH is Roma. 59, so is your peak report. Obviously there is some Queen Sugar Baker on the band, but you're getting over the European station as well. W1KA IU0GCJ, over.
Okay, very good there, Pablo. You got a beautiful sounding station. Just tuned through the banding. Just a huge signal on the scope. Figured I'd stop and say good afternoon to you. I know you want to run, and you're my first contact. I just turned the radios on, so you're my first contact this morning. But beautiful signal. Your station doing a great job, and it sounds great here into the state of New Hampshire. I'm in the city of Concord, New Hampshire, Pablo. I won't hold it. Let me say 73 from my house to yours and to you and your family. Enjoy the rest of Sunday, and we'll look to you again. Italy Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Japan, Whiskey 1 Kilo America.
Roger, Pat. I'm recording this section, which I call a Sunday Delta X-ray, in memories of the old 950 SDX, which I never had, but I knew it was a very, very nice radio. You do sound lovely as well. I'm wide open. Normally I keep my filter around 4K, so everything gets in, at least those days before it was even larger. And it's going to be uploaded on YouTube during the week. So if you want to check, you probably find yourself there as well. I'm going to put all the call sign I've been in contact this afternoon. I will probably carry on about 6 o'clock. It's going to be about 4 UTC or 5 UTC time. Trying to find a space here because obviously there is lots of contest station doing their competition. Has been very nice to talk to you, Pat, and take care. And hopefully we're gonna hear each other in the future here on 20 meter. For W1KA, this is IU0GCJ, Pablo in Roma, clearing the frequency. Ciao, Pat.
73 Pablo, look for you again here soon. Whiskey 1 Kilo America clear.
73 Pablo.
2 Echo 0 QRP Pablo, last call.
Okay, quickly for 73-2, who said that as well. A QRP station, give me your call sign. I need to go and having a beer. Over.
Roger, Pablo. This is 2 Echo 0 Charlie Ocean X-Ray QRP. QSL, Pablo?
Roger, 2 Echo 0 Charlie Ocean X-Ray. Alan, this is Pablo in Roma. I'll give you a quick report on the next over, but you're coming near quite well actually to be on QRP. I'm using 100 watts now. You see, the amplifier went to have a coffee here. 2 Echo 0 Charlie Oscar X-Ray. IU0GCJ, over.
Roger, Pablo. You're a good signal me. You're 5 and 9, but I did hear your audio go slightly when your amplifier went. I'm just using 10 watts on an old British Army Clansman backpack radio. QSL, Pablo?
Roger, and he's doing a bloody good job. 57 is your report signal, obviously helped by the antenna and the propagation, but he's still running and still transmitting clear and 100% intelligible. Alan, 73, enjoy your Sunday here on the frequency. I'm signing off actually, and I'm clearing this frequency for a bit. I'll probably try to come back around 6 o'clock here in Italy, Italian time, which is going to be about 5 or 4 UTC, I think. Is 2 hours less, so it's 4 UTC. Alan, 73, 2 Echo 0 CO8, COX X-Ray, IU0GCJ.
Roger, Pablo. Wish you all the very best. Good luck to both you and your family. Have a very nice weekend, Pablo. Thank you for coming back. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, 73.